Hey friends, this is Dario again from Skydiving, and today we're going to explain and demonstrate the tandem post-deployment procedures. This is what we're going to teach you at the initial course, and this is also what we're supposed to do after every single opening on a tandem skydive. There's 3 parts to this post-deployment procedures. We have to do a couple things right after the parachute opens. Then we need to do a full check top to bottom, and then we need to make sure that the student is comfortable in the harness. This video was shot for educational purposes during a tandem instructor rating course. So the person that has the helmet with the camera is a very experienced tandem instructor and a seasoned examiner. And the person in front is an experienced skydiver going through the training. We do not recommend at all that you bring a camera on your helmet during tandem skydives, whether that is in the back position or in the front position. So let's jump right in and see all of this from a first-person perspective. So we are in drogue fall. At 6,500 feet, we're going to lock on with our altimeter in front of us and our right hand on the drogue release. And then at 5.5, we're going to release the drogue, then go back to fly a very active trapdoor for a head-high, stable and soft deployment. And then the first thing we're going to do is do a quick scan of the parachute, making sure it's there and square. After that, we're going to check for immediate traffic, so other tandems, wingsuits or students. And then we are going to put all of our 4 fingers through all of the 4 toggles. We're going to snap them sideways and pulling them down below our shoulder to make sure we totally release the brake setting. And then we're going to point the parachute in the right direction while we do a full steerability check. We might have to point the parachute towards the drop zone if we're far, away from the drop zone if there's a lot of wind. And then once we've done our steerability check, we're going to do our full system check top to bottom. So we're going to look up at our drogue, then our top skin and bottom skin checking for damage. Same thing with the lines, and then we're going to come down to our slider. We're going to double check our links. Then we're going to come down and we're going to check our 3 rings and the RSL, double check our upper attachment point, and then check our emergency handles. At this point, if we want, we can hand over the toggles to our student to help us with steering while we make them more comfortable. While we go through all these procedures, we gotta make sure that we always maintain heading and traffic awareness. The first thing we're gonna do to make our student more comfortable is adjust the laterals. We're gonna take the excess out, detach the laterals, loosen them, and then reattach them to our harness. And then, and this is super important, we are going to ask our students to lift their knees up, sit back in the harness, and sink their butt in the harness. This is of vital importance not only for their comfort, but also for a safe landing. And then we can loosen up the student's chest strap just a couple of inches for comfort. And then that's it, you guys. These are all of the tandem post-deployment procedure.